Alright, welcome to Waffles World. So we're going to be playing the Mass Effect Remastered Trilogy. It's the first episode. I've been meaning to replay this game for a while actually. I mean, I know it's been out for 4 years, but it's one of those ones that's been on my back burner, so I thought, what a great one to practice on. Absolute
Welcome
classic.
to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Alright.
Please log in to access your profile.
Just gonna go femship.
Profile reconstruction complete.
That'll do, let's go.
Identification confirmed.
Leave it on normal. Leave auto level up off. Yeah, that all looks good. We'll put subtitles on. Alright, let's go. I loved this trilogy back in the day. It's probably one of my all-time.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Damn straight.
I'll make the call.
Alright, the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, the mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space. Oh, I can't read that quick. Oh, well, hopefully you read it. They found cool space stuff, and now they can travel through space.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Oh, Joker, I remember Joker.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible.
Yeah, Joker's a bit
Besides, Spectres are
sensitive.
trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Alright, we're gonna agree with Joker or not? Let's be straight to the point.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Awkward.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alright. Press escape and open the journal. Alright. On the Normandy, you're Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer on the SSV Normandy. Good to know. Oh! Alright, shift is not sprint. Right, spacebar is sprint. That's a bit weird. Oh! Oh, that's gonna be hard to get used to.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge.
Oh, spacebar's interactive.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Right, let's GM up.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Yeah, let's tell him to settle
You're
down.
young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Yeah, that's enough.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Are we nonchalant? Or are we gonna... Yeah, let's be nonchalant.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Yeah, why do you care so
Your
much?
people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Clearly,
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Yeah, let's pretend we know what
else can you
means.
tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Yeah, he does sound
Are we
worried.
expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard.
Nihilus is always ready.
Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Yeah, let's check if the
I
captain's
assume
okay
this
with
is
it.
good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Loading there.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Alright, if you haven't played this before, that's gonna
Engaging
become
stealth systems.
apparent what that is later on.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Ignore the peasants, I've got it.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Alright. Let's go. I'm not gonna get used to that.
What the hell are those? Damn! All clear.
Oh God, what happened here?
Alright, left shift to switch weapons for your squad. Okay. Noob.
All targets down.
That on purpose, I keep getting that trying to sprint. That's just my muscle memory. I should change the key bindings, but I'll try and get used to it.
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you.
Oh, nice. They're the Geth from memory, I think they're called. I think they're called the Geth. Something like that. We'll find out.
Thanks for your help, Command. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Let's check if they're alright first.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
Yep.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200
Memory like
years.
a steel trap.
Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Time for payback indeed.
Move out!
Okay. Looks like we've got some talent points. What they say? Squad. Squad screen, talent points. Yeah, that all makes sense. Alright. What do we want to put our points in? Put at least 1 point in pistols. I tend to use assault rifles a lot, so I'll pick that. What's assault training? Increases melee damage. Increases weapon damage. Yeah. Let's get some of that. Increases health. Oh, alright, we'll spend them all. Cool. Let's see what Ashley's got. Combat armor, assault training. Give them some assault rifle. Oh, they got more. Yeah. That looks good. Alright, let's go. Alright, then next time we'll just do the auto level up, I think.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Equipment. And then equip and upgrade your squad. Click the filter tab. Is that already equipped or? I think it's already equipped. Scorpion 1. Yep. Yeah, it's not correct. Oh, wait, how do we switch to weapons? Oh, there we go. Let's change all my to sniper rifle. Oh, it's a shotgun. Here we go. So. Love being assault. Okay. Let's take them all. We'll have a look at them later. I need to look at everything we get.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say.
Cheeky Geth.
Maybe we'll know more after we
Always
check out
running
the
off with
research camp.
beacons.
Let's get moving. Williams, Where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Wait, do we go back up there? What are these flags? Oh no. I do remember getting lost quite a lot in this game back in the day. Hopefully my navigation skills have increased, but I'm not confident on that.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oop, we got zombies. Oh, zombie equivalent. Oh, the guns overheat. They drop anything? No, they don't.
That door closed. Security box engaged.
What do you do? Oh, okay, I get it.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it.
Let's move on.
Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Hell yeah. Alright. Where to? Imagine up this dusty trail. I mean, it's been so long since I played the original. I mean, obviously it looks better because it's a remaster, but I can't remember what it used to look like, so...
Sarah.
I mean, it looks good for such an old game, even with, like, a remaster.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Thought he looked dodgy. Ah, stop hitting that.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Is she big? That sniper over here, quick.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Nihilus. You were too young.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us in Normandy.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Tell us about the beacon,
We were
mate.
told a
That's what we
Prothean beacon
came
was
for.
brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Whoa. Hey, spongy boys. Let's give the sniper a go. Come on, pop your head up. Come on. Alright. Let's go out there and get him. That's for making me wait. Alright, let's go find Saren. Oh, there he is. That was quick.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Yeah, the Geth aren't big talkers from memory, but we'll have to see.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Alright, here's the first one. Get up there, gonna have to go around. work, squad. Get up. Come on. Alright, where's this last charger? Down there. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Easy done. All charges disarmed. Beacon. Let's have a look at it.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Yeah, don't touch the bro.
No, don't touch it. It's too.
Damn, we broke it. That reminded me of Dead Space when the markers putting images in your head. Another amazing game. I mean, well, the first two were amazing. The third one we won't talk about.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Darren's not happy with us. He's touched his beacon.
This human must be eliminated.
Nice unnecessary cleavage shot.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Brush it off, I'm fine.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Yeah, let's
Where's the beacon now?
be mildly nice.
What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I don't like the Council already. Let's say to hell
The
with
Council
them.
can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
I mean, can't blame him too much. Nah.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision?
Totally psychic.
A vision of what?
Yeah.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
No, stop the
They'll
Council.
think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Alright, Captain. We got this
I'll
sorted.
find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright. Off to the Citadel it is. Who's that?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Didn't care about you, random NPC. Yeah, so I'm going to try not to talk too much over the cutscenes and dialogue because it's more interesting than I am. So, but I will blab on a bit while we're just walking around doing stuff. Alright, Joker. Dock this thing for us.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Ah, the Citadel. years.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, I don't care what they like, mate. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna keep talking smack about the Council. Let's say they're
I'm not
blind.
gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, can't argue with that. Everyone hates politicians. What is this? Am I supposed to be hacking in? No, let's do it anyway. Cool. Alright, we're at the Citadel. Here's a little view if you've never been here before. It's pretty cute. Okay. Look, this feels like a pretty natural place to stop the first mission. Oh, well, stop the first episode. Yeah, I'd say we stop it here. We made it to the Citadel. We saved the day. We're totally heroes. And, yeah. Stay tuned. Next episode, we'll keep pushing. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. I'll see you later.